Day 1 of making my Ben 10 fan game. Hi, my name is Joe. I've been learning game development for 2 years now, and for the longest time ever, I've wanted to make a Ben 10 game, but for a number of reasons, I never got around it. I've had an engineering degree to tussle with, lots of other projects in the way, and then I found out there's another Ben 10 fan game called Galvan. It's not so popular, but it's pretty impressive still. Anyways, half a year later, here I am with the same vision in my head. I'm a die-hard Ben 10 fan, and I'm going to make the best Ben 10 fan game ever. So, like I said earlier, I've been doing game development for a couple of years, so I could say I'm quite experienced. The first milestone I'm going to face, though, even before I begin this project, is choosing what game engine to use. For those who don't know, a game engine is simply a software that has all the necessary frameworks and tools you need to build a game. It saves you the entire hassle of building a game from scratch and makes life so much easier. Now, my vision for this game is a AAA visuals third-person action-adventure game, along the lines of popular games like Uncharted and Assassin's Creed. There are so many game engines out there, but the two that immediately fit my goals are Unity and Unreal Engine. These are both free to use, all you really have to do is install them on your PC. I decided to just get both and compare them, and I found out that each has its own pros and cons. I'm not gonna get into that today, but eventually I decided to go with Unity mainly because it's very scalable in terms of performance and it goes in C#, my favorite programming language. Now that I've got Unity up and running on my PC, I'm gonna first set up my environment to build this game. Most of the packages and dependencies I need are inbuilt, but the one that's gonna save like 1000% of coding time is this one, the Starter Assets package. It contains some pre-made scripts, models, and animations that I can modify later in the future to suit my needs. So it turns out that they updated this package since I last used it in Unity. I got some configuration problems, like this pink texture, but eventually everything was good to go. I fixed it. As you can see, I already have a 3D character on my level, walking around, sprinting, jumping. I'm controlling him with my keyboard. The package already serialized all the controls and everything else for me. I haven't written a single line of code. Now, the last thing for today, I want to add some buildings into my game just to get that urban vibe going as I keep working. Ben 10 is set in a fictional city called Bellwood, which I imagine isn't so different from real-world American cities like New York City or LA. I'm heading into Sketchfab to grab some building 3D models, and yeah, that doesn't look too shabby, does it? Running the game, there's something off with the ground, or the road rather. I might have to reposition it, and yeah, that does it. Well, that's it for day 1 making my Ben 10 fan game. I got a character moving, I got a city, sort of. Well, stay tuned for day 2. Bye.